Now we're back to Elvira. Did we decide we want to do it all again or the recit?
You said the recit, and then we go from there.
And then we go, okay, yeah, fab.
quell'alma ingrata, quell'alma ingrata, è felice, o Dio mi fa, è felice, Dio mi fa, è felice, Dio mi fa.
Because I'm going to start working, get in there right away. So much on that recit already. What are you feeling?
Much more involved, but freer at the same time.
That's awesome.
Freer? Yeah, freer just to make the words, and freer in my body.
Good. This is really good. And it had more intention. I've got more diction, all of that. What I want is this... when I came up here and I was saying, what? Provo ancor per lui pietà. This isn't vocalizing now. You have to get out all those words. And it's the vocalese happens because of the intensity of what you're feeling. Okay, so don't abandon the words in the aria. And I want to see if we can get mi tradi quell'alma ingrata, really legato.
Me too.
Ah! What should we do? Should we take out consonants? How would you rehearse this if you were on your own?
Yeah, I'll probably take out consonants and try to slur things together if I wanted to get it more legato, like you were doing earlier.
Yeah, I would do that too, and I would make sure the direction is that.
Yeah.
And not mi tradi quel.
Yeah, and not grabbing things.
Nope.
Yeah.
Mi tradi. There. Ooh, is that like curling? Bowling?
Bowling?
Oh no, curling is like. No offense, sorry, bowling. So can we do?
Yeah.
Can we? This is the breath. Mi tradi quell'alma ingrata. But no consonants. Okay, first two notes were good.
Yeah.
I would go slow then. Okay, it broke in there. I mean, broke, but it disconnected.
Yeah.
Slower. Now, also, don't just do that, but you have to, it's from inside. It's not, it's mi tradi quell'alma ingrata, quell'alma ingrata. Okay? Slower. Let's go like that. And go. Where was your high note on that arm gesture?
I think it was like
Yep.
here-ish.
Yep. And I went
At the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you were connected, which I like. Keep going. Between the when you're going up, go down. When you're going down, go up. Always the opposite. But I liked this first phrase. Did you like it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it felt more connected.
I bet it didn't feel high as well.
Yeah, which the story tends to.
Didn't feel high.
Flats.
Thank you, Wolfgang. That's lovely. But it doesn't feel high when you do it though.
Yeah.
Because it's really what's happening is you start here. It's like domino. It's all on one plane.
The same place, yeah.
Yeah, baby. Let's try it again.
Just on vowels?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where were you?
The gesture was a little too high.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boom. So this is the ski jump. Okay.
Makes a little shift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. The phrase before.
Sure. Ma tradita. Here's the
Yeah.
verse before.
So we're gonna go here. Ma tradita e abbandona. And then we're gonna go down with that head.
physically it's like exhausting.
Super.
Not here, but just like working down here, working hard.
That's kind of squats. And you're doing that in heels. Okay, so this can be seen as sort of a Band-Aid or a trick, but what you're doing is you're teaching the body. First of all, you're tricking the brain.
To not reach for them. Yeah.
Gotta go there. Foundation. Roots, ombra mai fu. Vroom. Wow. This is your power. There's no power here. It's two little itty bitty.
Yeah, if you do anything with this aria there, you're
These little tendons, they're tendons. They're not even like muscles. I mean, there's muscles in there too, but if we're there, here, what happens? Strength, everything's low, everything's free, so the breath is totally free to go. Oh my God, cheekbones. Oh my God, resonance. Oh my God, up here. Bing! Right?
Yep.
And it's all you're using the power of your body, and you're letting go. It's not that you're going.
No, but
The definition of support. What's one of the best? We should pass this out to everybody. Medici TV, let's post this online. Definition of support, it's so brilliant. To aid, to comfort, to lift up. Look up the definition of support as a singer. To aid, to comfort. Look, I'm here to help you. What do you need? What do you need? Instead of, God, my breath isn't working. I'm not connected to my breath. It's not working. I can't hook up the breath. It's hey, and it's like, look, I'm just here to help. You're the one getting in the way up here. I'm doing my job, right? And so these things that we do, these physical things, gets us out of our head, and the body starts to go, oh, that's where I need to loosen up, or oh, that's where I need to activate. Do you want to just try now? Go back to this morning. Movement, 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 standing, energy. This movement here now is what I want to feel happening down here.
Internally,
I love this belt for you because that's right where we're living, right?
Yep.
It's so cool. So let's go back to the beginning, mi tradi. And you're going to feel, do it with your eyes closed. We're going to feel that dip, and we're going to feel that thing. You can do it with vowels or consonants, whatever you want to do. Okay? Feel it. It's so connected.
Yeah.
It's so connected.
No, it feels much more in the same line, which is what I want with this.
Yeah, think horizontal. Yeah,
that one just popped out of.
Yeah, of course. Please. Hello. This is also third time putting this in front of public. It's amazing. Now, for me, the next step is right now we're sort of all at one gear, right? Then this is where you connect it, and you stay here for a while. You're at the point now, stop singing, come back to it in another hour, come back to it in 2 days. Do it first physically. Do it on the floor. Do it marking, but feeling what that freedom is. Go back just to vowels. Do that for a couple weeks. Then you're going to start coming. When you know where that gear is, then you're going to start finding nuance. Then you're going to put in your inflection. Then you're going to put in your dynamic. Addio, addio, pietà. And you're going to find more. But you cannot advance to that musical stage until you get this ground zero, this foundation, which is really exciting. It sits in your voice so beautifully.
Well, it's sitting better now than it did, so.
Girl, also,
Sorry, it scares me.
Okay, it should. That's not a bad thing. But also, it's the fact that it's hysterical is perfectly for Donna Elvira.
Exactly.
But what you need to find is the serenity in that hysteria, so that you can portray hysteria but not succumb to it, not be its slave. Yeah. So that, again, process. Right now, this is still a beginning stage aria. Let's find ground zero where it's free and connected. Free, connected, connected, free. And that's where you start building. But you still need to stay in this place for a while. And then try different dynamics and different speeds. Go back to slow, go back to fast. And all of a sudden, then it's going to sit in. The other thing you could do with this aria is rehearse it backwards. Because this is an aria about stamina, right? And who doesn't poop out at the end of it, right? So maybe now a great thing at this stage, while it's still new, is start the last 2 pages or the last page, and then add on a page, and then add on, and then back up this way, so that your body learns what it is to finish the aria fresh. If you always work beginning to end, it's always going to feel a little tired at the end, and so you're never going to know what it's like to finish fresh. The body is as brilliant as you allow it to be, and if you help guide it, say, this is what it's like when it's fresh, it will come back, it will be fresh for you, you know, with a little bit of time. But this kind of, when you have those things, maybe it's also good for the Lucia, I don't know. Actually, it's probably good for any aria, is to just mix it up, and then one day start in the middle and only work on the middle and only work on the end. But don't get into a rehearsal rut where it's always the same dynamic, always the same order, always the same tempo. Keep this flexible, keep all of it, and then your tool chest of what you can choose to use is so much more vast as a musician, as an artist. This is so exciting. Thank you. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Can I just give a real shout out to Renata and Milos, these amazing pianists. You guys are phenomenal. Deborah Birnbaum and Manuel Palazzo, who were working yesterday and today with these singers as well. Thank you guys for staying. The beautiful thing about what we do, I love this. It's like baseball, right? It takes a village. There's a whole team, not only of teachers and instructors and coaches and family and friends, whole team that makes this possible. But at the end of the day, you guys are the ones standing up at bat. And it's really only up to you. No manager is going to give you a career. No teacher is going to give you the perfect technique. No coach is going to tell you how to find the perfect bel canto style or French style. They'll guide you. Depends on how hungry you are, how curious you are, how much you want to find it for yourself, and then you make it your own. So you use all the tools that you have around you and all the support, but at the end of the day, you will only be as great as how hard you work and how much you want it, which is exciting. It's the team, but at the end of the day, it's like you bottom of the ninth, where the Royals lost. Boom! Thank you guys. See you tomorrow, 2 o'clock.